You're tuned into Shenanigans FM. Up next, straight from the Japanese rock band album Hitsuji Bungaku, it's the track everyone's hyped for. Turn it up and let's go!
Oh my god.
Good morning. It's a sunny day with a high of 75 deg of 24 degrees C. Expect light winds and clear skies throughout the afternoon. Don't forget your shades.
Breaking news, the weekend is near. Will Jujutsu Shenanigans drop its biggest update yet? The Jujutsu Shenanigans community is buzzing with excitement as rumors of the next big update spread like wildfire. While it hasn't been 100% confirmed by the official CEO, players can't help but speculate about what's coming next. Topping the list of expectations is the official free release of AOI Todo, the most hyped character of the moment. His arrival has been eagerly anticipated, and if true, it could completely change the game's meta. But that's not all. There's also talk of a new mystery character possibly making their debut in this upcoming update. Could we really be getting a double dose of new content? The community is full of theories and predictions, and all eyes are now on Saturday Shenanigans. Will these exciting changes really drop this weekend? Stay tuned and get ready. You won't want to miss it.
Alright, we've got 3 things to talk about in this video. Just some random thoughts and wild guesses about what's coming in the next update. You know, that kind of stuff. With the weekend coming up, there's a lot running through my mind. Stuff like Todo's free release. Are we finally getting a new character? And if we are, who's it gonna be? Well, I guess it's time for another wild guessing game, eh? But nah, I'm not gonna dive too deep into it since I've already mentioned this like a million times in my previous videos. Instead, I'll just drop the top 3 most anticipated characters from the JJS community and the awesome people who shared their thoughts in the comments on my YouTube videos. So expect everything you see or hear to be just some crazy thoughts and unconfirmed info from community discussions and random guesses. So let's begin with Todo. The guy just got his awakening and full ultimate moves in the last update, and they're super cool. But here's the thing, he still hasn't been released for free. Why? What are we missing here? These are some of the most common questions I see in the comments. Now, I'm not in the position to answer that for sure, but I'll share my thoughts on why this might be happening based on the patterns I've noticed with every character release. First, yes, Todo pretty much has his entire moveset done, and it's actually more unique compared to a lot of other characters. But keep in mind, he just got all these moves in the last update. It was like, snap, boom, awakening plus full ultimate moves in one go. And even come with the coolest Black Flash. So either these moves still need more testing, or there's a plan to add some new variants or rework parts of his kit. Second, if you've noticed, most of the ultimates don't have a proper finisher yet, which could be another reason for the delay. But don't get me wrong, they're super cool and already feel complete. Or, who knows, maybe Z is holding off on Todo's release until the next early access character is ready to drop. I mean, I get it, and you probably do too, but yeah, regardless, I still think this character is gonna drop soon. Personally, I'm betting on the very next update. If not this weekend, then definitely in the next one. Alright, now, speaking of the next early access character, who could it be? Well, like I said, I've already talked about the characters I think would fit perfectly in the game, so I won't yap about them again in this video. But I'll give you the top 3 that are likely to drop and have been the hot topic lately. First up, Toji. This guy is always a hot topic and a fan favorite. I mean, who doesn't like Toji, right? And I even saw some leaks of this character in different platforms online. Not sure if they're legit, but honestly, they're kind of convincing. Either way, the point is, this character is bringing so much hype right now. But here's the thing, it seems like he's not the owner's favorite, so it is what it is. Still, he's definitely a strong possibility. Then there's Nanami. He's been climbing the character queue lately. After the recent updates with all the Black Flash moves, people are starting to think that those assets would perfectly craft the best Nanami in any Roblox JJK game. Well, let me give you a bit of context on why people are suddenly thinking about Nanami. It's all because of this. I actually mentioned it in a previous video. Now, this post might be nothing, just totally random with no real meaning, but it definitely caught people's attention. Some are calling it an Easter egg, but who knows? I guess let's find out next update. And finally, Kashmo. I know a lot of you are betting on him, but honestly, he's kind of disappeared from the radar lately. He's still a big contender and will definitely be added at some point. But it looks like someone else might have taken that spot for now, and that's Jogo. Just to be clear, this is all based on what I've read in the comments and heard from the JJS community. Well, can't blame them. Jogo's a GOAT. He's got one of the best techniques and would fit perfectly with the JJS playstyle. Whatever. Regardless of who comes first, in my opinion, all these characters would be amazing additions to the game. And before we get into the final topic for today, hold up for a sec. Let me pick the winner from the last giveaway. And of course, this video has a giveaway too. You guys probably know the rules by now. If this video hits 1,000 likes, I'll give away one Game Pass. If we hit 2,000 likes, I'll double it and pick 2 winners. To qualify, it's simple. Like the video, subscribe, and drop your Roblox username in the comments. That's it. And this last thing is something I personally wish they'd add to the game. I actually made a video about it a couple of weeks back. It's about a new game mode. So I think that new boss raid mode in the roulette straight up brought JJS back to the top of the Battlegrounds category. It really gave life to the game again. And honestly, I'd love to see more of that. Something that gives people a different way to play. Personally, I think Z should start focusing on this too, not just on developing new characters. Battlegrounds is fun, but after a while it can feel repetitive. Same place, same pattern. You get good at it, and eventually it starts to feel a little boring. I'm sure some of you feel the same way. This game has the potential to be more than just a battleground. Imagine a game where you could explore more than just fighting. One good example is the build mode. It's turned into a tool for people to show off their creativity. And yeah, bottom line, just more stuff to explore, not just fighting all the time, you know? If I could only pick one thing I want to see next, straight up, a new boss or new overpowered moveset. Of course, I'm betting on Gojo. I even made a simple concept for it. If you want to check it out, I'll leave a link down in the comments. Yeah, that's all for now. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. See you in the next video.